Guys, this is my day 42 of self improvement. Today, I am going to talk about section 13 of the Companies Act, and this section talks about the alteration memorandum. It has 11 subsections. Subsection 1 state that for any alteration memorandum, everything is required is to alter the memorandum. Yeah, subsection 1 state that for any alteration memorandum you need to pass SR, that is special resolution. Subsection 2 and 3 talks about change in the name. Section 2 3 state that subsection 2 state that for change in the name shall be subject to section 4 subsection 2 and subsection 3, and for any change in that name, it shall be filed with the ROC in INC 22 within 30 days of such change, and uh, the approval of CG but the power is delegated to ROC shall be taken in uh, shall be taken the approval of ROC shall be taken in case of change in the name, but the approval but there is no need of there is no requirement of taking approval if change includes only addition or deletion of word private. Now, subsection 3 is uh, reserve unique name, uh, unique new name on run website on MCA, and for 60 days, and then apply for CG, apply for the approval of CG. This is the and that send the copy of SR and CG's approval to ROC, and then ROC will register the alteration and issue a fresh certificate of incorporation, and the name has changed from the date mentioned in the certificate. This is change in the name. Next, change in the registered office from one state to another. For change in the registered office, this is a very difficult part. The first step is to pass the SR for shifting, then apply RD for taking approval, and the application shall be made in INC 23 along with the following document. First, memorandum with proposed alteration. Second, minutes of general meeting or board general meeting with details of votes cast in favor or against. Third one is uh, copy of board of authorities or power of attorney, and the fourth one is what's that? Fourth one is the acknowledgement of copy certificate, and then there is also one more document which is needed. Yeah, list of creditors, and then RD takes 60 days. RD will approve the dispose of the application within 60 days of filing the application. The RD bracket RD may satisfy that the alteration shall be consented from the shall be consented from uh, the application shall be consented from creditors or debenture holders, and the company has made the sufficient provision for the for discharging all the debts and has the adequate securities for the discharge of such loans, for the discharge of some liabilities. Then RD shall issue a certificate of incorporation, shall give the approval to company, and company shall file the RD's approval with the ROC within 30 days from the receipt of such approval. Then ROC within a period of then ROC shall issue a new certificate of incorporation with company shall file the ROC after giving application to RD. The company shall make advertisement in NC 26. Company shall make advertisement in NC 26 in one English newspaper and one is in vernacular newspaper. English newspaper and one in vernacular newspaper, state-wise and district-wise. Then after receiving RD's approval, the company shall file it to both the ROC, old and new. Then the new ROC shall issue a certificate of incorporation. This is change in the registered office. Next is change in the object. If any amount received by the company from public through prospectus is unutilized, then a company cannot change object unless by passing SR and making and describing the particulars of various items like total amount of money received, total amount of money unutilized, and justification for alteration, all this. Next is approval. Next is advertisement in PAN 1 simultaneously pass with the notice of postal ballot by the company, one in English and one in vernacular newspaper state in the city RO is situated. And then what's next? I'm forgetting the next step. Change in objective. If this is the steps when the company has unutilized money that are raised from the public, and if the company doesn't have any money left with it, or if it has raised money from a private company, then it does not have to make such go through such procedure. It can only need to pass the SR and can change the object loss of its memorandum. Then we move to the last one, which is miscellaneous, and name, registered office, object, and then subsection 10 is miscellaneous. It is not very important. Subsection 11 is the extension of section 4. Subsection 7 will state that alteration in MOA which intends a person to give the right to participate in the dividend irrespective otherwise than as a member, then is then as a member, then it is void. So this is section 13, and this is for today. Thank you.